What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard, and welcome back for some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the channel. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. Hope everyone's having a good, what is this, Monday? Monday morning. We are getting very close to the end of the first game here, so that's fun. Mostly because we've done all the side missions. We gotta talk to Talia, though. That's where we left off.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Why are you so cheerful?
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I want to know more about the Geth.
Did I already did this? Yeah. Yeah, we already did this.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
She doesn't want to talk.
See you later.
Alright, bye, Tali. Usually you talk so much. There was literally nothing there. I could have done that yesterday. Morning, Pizza. How you doing? Okay.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Did I finish... Not this. I had to do Dr. Salion, and I still have to go back to do Conrad one more time, so we gotta go back to the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
No one on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't
Why
like
wasn't I told?
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
A missing infiltration team's not my problem. Clean up your own mess.
That unit may have sacrificed their lives to get this message out. Saren is up to something on Vermeer. You'd see that.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Human pride.
I will find Saren, but I'm doing it my way.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Yay, I got to be meeting the Council again. Alright, we got some side mission stuff to do, and then I guess Vermeer's next because we're leaving Liara to the end because I think it's funny. I've never done it before. I just want to see. It is reacting differently with me leaving her off. Alright, so we gotta go to the Citadel. Oh, it just started. Honestly. I don't know how it's gonna be yet. landing. Except
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is
Excuse me.
ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Doop, 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 doop.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Morning allergies. Okay. And yeah, I started early streaming today too, which is why I think we're pretty quiet right now. That's my fault, but I got stuff I gotta do. I had to get my stream out of the way.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Buy my shit. Oh wait, no, you already have full... Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. I'm looking for armor. Is what I really want. Nothing. I can get that. That sucks. Alright, wards. Markets. What, you got anything?
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colony?
Show me what you got.
Light armor, really? Well, maybe it's good for Caden. Nope. That's almost as good as what I have on.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Aha.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Conrad, you have no idea what it takes to get the job done.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
This is how a gun in your face feels. It happens to me every day. You can't handle this.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
Yay! +9 Renegade. Duck, what's up? How you doing?
Hello there. Welcome to
Yeah,
Morgan's
give
famous
me
shop.
supplies.
Oh,
Standard armor. We'll start with standard armor. Alright, come on. Give me something good here. Oh. I am not pleased.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's
Yeah.
famous shop.
Try this again.
Oh, you will
Non-human
please-
armors. Ooh, here we go. Something for Rex at least. Yeah, it's rough, the whole work thing. I'll be not too far behind you. There we go. New Rex armor. There's one more shop to check on the Citadel. I really would like some new armor for myself. Financial district. Oh, I never did this.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
That makes me think there's a couple things I haven't done.
Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is this man harassing you, ma'am?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Ow.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
Forget it,
If my
anti-vaxxer.
age is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
You've already lost your husband. Are you gonna let your grief endanger the baby too?
Uh-huh.
I had to watch Jacob die. I can't risk causing the death of my child as well.
Your husband's death wasn't your fault. But if you refuse the therapy, your child's death could be.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that
Very
baby are
dramatic.
all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
And why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
Mm-hmm. Crazy lady. Renegade +9. Nice. Alright, dude, what do you got for me?
Commander, it is good to see you.
Show me
again.
your items.
Start standard?
Oh, this one is...
Man. Oh, give me this stuff.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh.
What about this? I was gonna say, yeah, that better not be better.
Commander.
Show me your items.
How about upgrades?
Oh.
Sure, why not? Get all 3 of those. I haven't looked at my upgrades in a while. There we go. Alright, now I think there's a couple things I haven't done. I'm gonna go look around and see what it hasn't been done. Nope, I did her. So then Conrad, I did that. The only other thing I can think of... Hey, Venus, how you doing? Is here? Aha!
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
An impatient soldier. Who are you and why are you in my way?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
The vids never tell the whole story. So, what can I do for the Reds?
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians.
Also tired.
We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den.
Wah, wah.
Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Alright, let's go do this.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
Why are you calling him a xenophobe?
The human acknowledges affiliation with several anti-alien organizations.
Okay.
His crime specifically targeted Turians as a species. It was a hate crime, and will be treated as such at his sentence.
What did he do?
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease. If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
Forget it. This isn't worth my time.
I knew you didn't have
3 hours of sleep here?
If you can't be
yeah.
careful, you'll be publicity. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
My bio is public record. Everyone knows I ran with gangs as a kid.
They don't know that the Reds target aliens specifically. We've got the backers to handle off-world missions. Your alien friends won't like you so much when they hear what your gang did.
What do you want, Finch? What gets you out of my life?
What do I want? I want aliens off of Earth. I want the Council to stay out of humanity's business.
The 10th Street Reds was a gang, not an Earth First movement.
They're a human movement now. You think the Vids will make that distinction? I can find a dozen Reds who'll swear they saw you kill aliens for fun. Who's going to believe you then?
No, they won't.
Impressive. Perhaps the first human Spectre will not be a disappointment after all. Goodbye, Spectre.
Threaten me. Now you're dead. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Alright. CSEC.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Oh, gee, it might have been me.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Wah wah. Are we here? We're here. And we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Then we gotta go do the Garrus thing. Which is here. Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Ow. How's the family today, Venus? There's the ship. Nothing. Alright, let's do the ship. We gotta take Garrus. There we go.
Clear.
Indeed it is.
Thank you.
Mom's also tired, baby seems to be well. I think it's the first time this morning, felt very worried. Yeah, I saw the post, that will happen though.
Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Womp womp. We win. You're dead. Meh. Meh. Thumb slipped. Okay. Really like some new armor. Oh well. Let's head to Vermeer. Wah, 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 wah. Alright. Vermeer it is. Beep, 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 beep. Nothing. 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 You're my favorite game series of all time, Venus. I love Mass Effect. Land.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright, here we go. Vermeer time. I doubt we'll have enough time to finish this today, but we'll at least start it. A good story or something. Yes, a very, very good story. And you get to make decisions that affect gameplay and stuff like that throughout the 3 games, so Lots of replayability. So my current run is a Renegade run where I'm kind of a dick for the whole run, and I do evil things. It is an RPG. Womp womp. I win. Doop 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 doop. Weapon locker. Hate those things. What are you guys shooting at? Hello. Alright. Back into the Mako. Maybe actually hit the hole. There we go. Big guy. Dead guy. Let's say hi to Uncle Norm. Oh boy. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. Alright, finish up the decryption. I guess first aid, I can start working on that. You can still work on that. You finish up warp and start working on barrier. There we go. One I missed over here. Make sure I kill everything, right? There. Alright, let's do this. Fuck yeah, Mass Effect. What's up, Slytherkins? How you doing? What? Oh, excuse me. I'm okay, how are you? A little tired, doing okay otherwise.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander.
Hi, Sly.
Approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Indeed we are. I'm really looking forward to, because I've never done this before. Usually I recruit Liara right away. I'm on Vermeer. I've done Novaria. I've done Ferris. I have not gotten Liara yet. I've heard it's funny. Never done that either. I mean, they've already made, like, comments. They keep on, like, hinting I should go get her. Also, it's been a while since I played as a soldier. I forgot how brute force you can be with soldier. Who needs cover? Really, Caden? Really, Rex?
That's it. Bag him and tag him. That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
Fucking love soldier. Been a long time since I played as soldier. I usually go for some kind of biotic. Because I enjoy, you know, throwing people away. You have to get the grenade gun in 3. You mean the pistol? That you get on, Sarkesh?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but
It is space pew pew times. Hey, Taishawan. You actually just missed a big string of space pew pews, and you're about to get the space talkie talk. Biotics are cool, but I like to shoot things. I love biotics. It's on the Citadel? It is on the Citadel, you're right.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirill.
Dang, Chip's getting in the way of space pew pews.
You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you very much, Taishawan.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake.
Forgot that again, my bad. You're good.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk
hey,
to the
V.
Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
I will check my
Looks like
supplies.
things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Good night.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Where's Rentola? I need supplies. There you are.
Greetings.
Blue means to remind people to hit the like button.
Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kira.
Started a new game plus on Claire Obscura. I love this fucking game. Also think of suiting Ben Starr for damages. He's too good at voice acting. Psychological scholars from his performance. Well, after I end the stream today, I am going to be recording an episode of that. So
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
oh, you're not kidding. You don't have much. Here, buy some of my shit. You can have this. There. Alright, Rex, let's do our thing.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Explore everywhere.
This has to be done. Saren is the enemy, not me.
There are things.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Oh my god.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Saren doesn't care about these.
Well, Rex, play
Krogan
nice.
tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
Thank you.
Just one thing.
Oh, no, she's not. We're good.
I want his head.
I have my Renegade option. We're good. We're good. Good boy. Wah, wah, wah. Is there anything else I can get? Aha. Excuse me. Alright, let's get the hold the line speech.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility.
Who is your
ship can
daddy
drop it
and
off,
what does
but
he
we'll need
do?
to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough
I'm
men.
not spared her, not even for completion's sake. I simply do not care what happens with her in subsequent games. Who, Ashley?
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
I don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll
Yeah, one of my
accompany
chats
Captain.
didn't show up.
No heroics,
Huh.
understood?
Interesting.
Aye, Commander.
Stupid.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast.
It pays to learn how to
Move
parry
quickly,
it.
we should be able to
I
escape
don't
with
want to
acceptable
parry.
casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for.
I rock the comments because it's like, is this what it feels like to get good? It's magical.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA gun so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to
Supposed to
help
be
you
I
with
suck
guns,
at
but don't
parry,
count
but
on
there are some enemies you
Once you have
can't
the
kill
bomb,
without
place it
parry.
next to the geothermal taps.
We'll see how it
Then
works
get
out.
before it detonates.
I'm gonna give it a college try.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop it.
I'll not hate it.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't
Sorry,
worry.
in this
We'll
game
see
I
on
do it
the
all the
other side.
fucking time.
I know, it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Hold the line.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Well, here we go. Let's do this. Heads up, the main guy at the beginning looks like Robert Pattinson, sounds like Daredevil, because it is. It's disconcerting.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Let's do this.
Shadow is on the ground.
Do it.
Shadow is on the ground. Time to get some attention.
Fine, he's just gonna hide. I'll come and get him. Got your ass.
Check for long-range turrets helping the guest target.
Ow. Mine says good morning. Tear shit up. That's what we're doing. Soldier plus assault rifle equals fun. Yeah, I do enjoy the assault rifle. Morning, Ian. He said, "Wolf, wolf, wolf."
They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Malavai. They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
I can. Got your ass. Frickin' Krogans. Boom.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Shut up, Ashley. Get off of me. Bob, reach out, right? That guy died. What am I stuck on? There we go. Boom. Boom. Ow. How many heat sink you got there? Yes, it is. Damn it. There. Got your ass. Okay. Got your ass. Got your ass. New armor? Nope, no new armor. I want new armor. Hey, you're not kidding. My heat sink's kind of ridiculous.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Alright. Let's do this. No game should let you make more armor look like more like any other armor. What do you mean, like Veil Guarded? Sexy. Fair. Alright, no, not that, this. weapons look different. My favorite weapon for Luna is the goofiest looking one. And all our other weapons look all awesome, cool.
Give a little ground, William. You don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Ah, fuck me. There we go.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man.
I've clear obscure on the brain. Sorry, I still haven't finished processing.
Whispers and poking.
No problem.
I'd say anything.
It's no spoilers, obviously.
That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Commander.
He's not part of the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Obviously.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Uh-huh. It was years before I realized that this was an alternate entrance into the building. Like, almost a decade of playing this game before I realized that. Light armor? Yeah, I know I'm running out of space. I mean, obviously nothing's going to be good for me. What about you? That's not bad. I kind of like the Ursa better. A little bit more balanced. Alright. Heavy all the way. Yeah, I'm trying to get some heavy armor, man. I'm a soldier, so I can actually wear the heavy armor.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Uh-huh.
No threat here, Commander. Are they even aware of us?
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this?
Better to die than to live like this.
Just mow them down, Commander?
Yep.
I'm all for it. Every second like that must be torture. I know I'd sooner be dead.
Yay, bloody. I get to massacre. Open the door. Uh-huh.
What is going on? Where is Sarah? No.
Hell yeah.
Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Damn, I've never really used a shotgun in this game. It kind of kicks ass. I mean, to be vaporized. Yeah, but I get to do it personally. She flew. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Got your ass.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much possible.
You helped him and you don't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Thank you.
See? Full access. All of Saren's
I also happen to know that you're already indoctrinated.
Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
10 o'clock in the morning, they're gonna do a fucking parade. Really? Yeah, I know. Okay. And here we are.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Do your thing, Shepard.
I get the feeling something bad is about.
Now one of the most famous conversations in video game history. The possible situation getting
Some
old.
kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
I have to start putting them in a box and carrying them to the country.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is relevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel.
They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Civilization has been eradicated and forgotten. We will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape.
They aren't that complicated.
You're not even
They're not.
alive. Not
They're not really.
You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Alright, Sovereign. Warden Nazara. Someone thinks a lot of themselves. He really does. He's got an inflated ego.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Here we go. Dickhead.
The Geth returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Oh, hey, yeah. I killed you. Haha. Itchy. Itchy nose. Damn hoppy fucker. Stop it. Stand still, you little dickhead. Chat censor my Ashley hate. Really? Are you calling her racist, or? That's showing up for you? It's showing up on the actual screen? No, not at all. Well, it really is censoring you. Well, Ashley, I mean the facility. Well, it came up that time. Yeah, I know. I'm running out of room. I get it. Got your ass, got your ass. Got your ass. Weirdness. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Oh, man.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Doop, 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 doop.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
I'm alive. Caden, why'd you shoot at Shave Clothes?
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me? The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Heart, Caden.
You keep that nuke safe.
I don't have much of a crew. Alright, let's do this. Who's texting me? Fine. There. Die. Die. There we go. When in doubt, use sniper. Uh-huh. Your heat sink isn't filling up. I noticed that. My warning. Thank you. Medium Taurian armor. Maybe... Been a while since I've looked at Garrus' stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a mission ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
All the points, right? I haven't used them in a while, apparently.
I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alright.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it was.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's go save Caden. Wow, Garrus is almost dead. Here we go. Garrus is dead. I'm almost dead. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Hey, Saber. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Guess I'm gonna have a good stream. Hey, for the kids. Wait, what just happened? How far back did it just put me? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. Okay, now I'm pissed. you fucking die? Working, but okay otherwise. Yeah, that's some bullshit how far back it just put me. Oh yeah. I have to redo this now. Alright.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Yes, they are. I know.
Screw that! We can handle our...
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right...
Alright. Haha. I win. Alright, let's not die again. How'd they go? Thank you, Jesus Christ. That thing did not want to die.
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Fuck!
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. Even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? A submission not preferable to extinction?
He likes to talk a lot.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware
He likes the bullshit, you're right.
I had hoped this facility would protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers. Between organics and machines.
No, you're not.
In doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
On all the headshots. There you go. Get up, Caden. Ugh, gotta carry your ass.
All right, everybody, hang on.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
But why me? Why not her?
Don't question me.
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding
The
officer.
strong
I
lassie.
did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry.
Lady even.
You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
Williams is dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, her sacrifice was made in vain.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
But how are we going to find him? Or
She was a bigot, Caden. Had to be done.
The one in the base. Did it give you another vision? Did it show you where the conduit is?
It's still not clear. And we've only got one lead left. The Artemis Tau cluster. Crew, dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
I'll tell
Set
them.
the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard.
Last playthrough, I just
Saren
ignored
still
them.
has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed.
They are idiots, right?
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Okie dokie. I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream there. We will be back on Wednesday to continue Mass Effect. We're so close to the end of this. So, we're getting close. Moving on to Mass Effect 2. Shoutouts go to Silicon, Sabretooth, Taishawan, Venus, John to Go, and Pizza for coming by and saying hi this morning. I appreciate you. Hope everyone has a great Memorial Day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some Pokemon. Alright, guys.